Alright folks, today we are making 15 hours potatoes or pomme pavé, so stay tuned. It's time to grill. Today's dish is really spectacular, but is it worth the effort to prepare a dish minimum 15 hours cooking and preparation time? I will show you. Let's get started with waxy potatoes, peel them and then slice them thinly. Today's dish really has many different names. It's kind of a mixture between French fries and gratinated potatoes, and the original name is pomme pavé, but it's also known as the 15-hour potatoes. The 15 hours came from the preparation time. It might take a little bit longer, but is it really worth the effort? I will show you. After you have sliced your potatoes as thin as possible, maybe could be thinner, but I'm fine with the result here. It's 0.5 millimeters. And this is what we're looking for. It's better to use waxy potatoes because the potatoes will stay juicy in the end. Juicy inside and crispy outside. Then take a pan. We are using our brand new Scotsburg pan today and add 125 grams of butter. German size of a package of butter is always 250, so it's half a package. I really like fresh herbs and garlic to go with the butter, so add these and let that simmer for 5 or 6 minutes. The smell is already amazing. Then take out the garlic, the rosemary and the thyme. It doesn't matter if you have smaller pieces of rosemary inside that butter, no worries. You could have let the butter stay in there a little bit longer to have it brown, but I don't want that to be too intense. Then we are adding heavy cream. 125 as well. You might have the feeling that you want to recreate this dish at home. If you need the measurements and the list of ingredients, make sure to check the video description. Bring this to a boil. Then season with salt and pepper. You could use some more salt really and pepper because it's the only seasoning that we are bringing in. And after a good mix, reduce heat and let the sauce cool down a little bit. After 5 or 6 minutes, add the sauce to the potatoes and give it a good mix with your hands. No worries if it's not 100% perfect, just give it a good mix. To get this one really work well, you need one of these storage things I'm using here, or just 2 baking forms with the same size. I will show you later why. Then take a baking sheet, place it inside. It will help you to get it outside and in and out again later on after the cooking time, and then place in the slices of potatoes layer by layer. This is also a little bit of work, so I'm completely confused about the 15 hours announcement. This might take about 10 till 15 minutes or so. After adding all the potatoes, my baking form is filled about 1/3 till 25%, something in between that, but it is enough. Then take a second form, same size, place on top. First cooking phase is 3 hours at 160 degrees Celsius. It's 320 degrees Fahrenheit. We are throwing on the pellet grill already, so just easy enough to place it there. Otherwise, your oven should be a solution too. Then place a brick on top to get some pressure on the potatoes and cool down in the fridge for 12 hours. You will end up with a package of really thin layered potatoes. Looks really interesting. I like the color. Now there are many ways possible of cutting this. I'm cutting one cut lengthwise and then into bricks, just of the size 2-finger thickness or whiteness. I see a lot of people now frying these pieces, so they get crispy outside and they will stay crunchy inside. I'm not a fan of frying these here, so I decided to place them back on the pellet grill. The GMG is doing a good job here. So we are headed for 180 degrees now Celsius, which is about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We are placing this one in the middle and let these grill for another 30 minutes. You will now end up with these. They look beautiful. They are really crispy and juicy inside. I love the result, but I don't know if I want to do this again. It took so much time. Can't wait to your thoughts. Anyway, delicious stuff. Thanks for watching. I'm out. See you.